Morning, campers.
It's supposed to be, no, it's supposed to be morning, travelers. Right.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's what you said. Anyway, my glasses were all fogged up because it's chilly.
43.
Yeah,
degrees.
it's 43 degrees. We're on our way to Animal Kingdom.
Orlando,
And I want to show
Florida.
I have
Kissimmee.
an appropriate t-shirt, the Dino Institute.
It's backwards, but hopefully it'll correct.
Well, we can correct it. But a while back, about 2 years ago, I went on TeePublic and they had t-shirts, $13 for the day. So I ordered one for each of the 4 parks.
Yep.
So I will be sharing those with you.
So we're headed over to check into our Pop Century Hotel.
My eyes are watering. It's cold.
We should be on Disney property the rest of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we probably could have gone there last night. We looked around and found this hotel. So it was, it's really weird, you know, with these times. I have the phone in my other hand, so make sure here. There you go. And these times, COVID. You're not supposed to say COVID.
We're not monetized, so it doesn't
because
matter.
COVID will get you in trouble with COVID YouTube. Anyway, there's my rant one for the day. You don't see a lot of my rants.
And then this is what we have to deal with too.
She sees them.
We have to deal with this too.
Yep.
Outside, we're okay, and I'm hoping because it's hopefully not going to be that crowded, but you got to wear them inside.
Yeah.
And so I got a lanyard because I usually keep it on my arm, but I figure with all the things I'm going to be touching, I don't want, so this will be easier. We'll see. This may be the one and only day that I use it. I may not like it.
We went to Disney Springs yesterday, and it was not totally crazy, but it was busy.
Not bad.
It was busy.
Okay, it's nowhere near what we've seen before.
Oh, no. But,
nowhere.
You know, for January, you know, I would think it was a little...
But it was Saturday.
And it was raining. Yeah, so hopefully, you know, the crowds... We planned this trip to avoid crowds.
Mm-hmm.
And we also picked the parks that we're going to avoid crowds. So hopefully...
Yeah, because today was supposed to be our first Epcot day.
Right.
And then we started thinking about it with the Festival of the Arts going on. They say that a lot of locals go on Sunday or weekends, Saturday, Sundays. We changed it. So we're going to Animal Kingdom today. And we're going to Epcot Tuesday.
Right.
Our first day.
So, we're off to the races. We're going to go see if our room is ready at the hotel.
And
if
I need
not,
coffee.
we're going to leave the car there. And yes, we have an addiction we have to scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Not just her. So, I like coffee too.
I just got a text from Disney. Welcome, your room is not ready. I didn't expect it to be at 8:30 in the morning.
We're going to leave the car there.
But I did say that I was checking in around 9 o'clock. You like my Magic Band? It's got a stitch on it. I love it.
I'm going to try to use my watch.
Yeah.
My Apple Watch and see if it'll work. But anyway.
But I love Stitch, so I ordered this one.
Yep. So that's our plan. We're going to stick to it. Unless we get frozen. All right. Talk later. Bye.
Well, we've made it. Pop Century tends to be our resort of choice because it was the very first resort that we ever stayed at back in 2003, right when it opened.
Yeah, it had literally been open like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it had only been open a couple of weeks. Yeah. And
we were the first ones in our room. I'm sticking with that.
Yeah, I think we might have been.
So it was a very good, pleasurable trip, and I guess it just stuck with us because we enjoy it.
We were hungry, so Kurt dug into this before I got a chance to take a video.
Well, you didn't tell me you were going to take a video.
Sorry. But we stopped at Tamu Tamu Refreshments before we're heading over to the safari. I think that's what we're going to do first.
I believe it's a good day for a safari. The animals are supposed to be very rambunctious in the morning, from what the bus driver
I like
told us.
I like the way you make up words. Now I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry. Yep, this is usually where we start, and it says 45 minutes wait time, so we're gonna see. We're good. There aren't that many attractions here anyway, so.
Jumbo, everybody. We're in line. Animal Safari.
It says 45 minutes, so we're waiting to see. I'm out of the picture. It says 45 minutes, we're waiting to see. We're at what, 20?
Somebody set a timer.
What are we at, 20 minutes?
23,
Something like that?
24. So we'll see. Yeah, there's a little bit of people here, and it's a Sunday, so we're hoping it gets better. Jumbo, everybody. We have been delayed. We are almost to the entrance. So I just thought I'd pop on here and give a little.
So, wait time, we're not going to know whether it's accurate or not.
Yeah, because the animals are blocking the path.
That's what they said.
That's what they said.
All right, it's a good time to talk a little bit about the queue since we're stuck here. The trucks are running, we can hear them, but we've been delayed. I never look up as much as I should.
Look there, there's a balloon basket right there.
I saw that earlier when I was on the other side. Yep, and there's a balloon right there.
Currently, we are experiencing technical difficulties that may cause your wait to be longer
Still, the app says they're closed, but the trucks are running.
As soon as we are moving again, we will work quickly to.
I mean, they're just right there.
They're running. Yeah, there's one. They're taking it.
Feet and legs to remain inside at all times, also requiring everybody to remain fully and completely seated for the duration of the safari. Now, life. They get their name because of the saddle-shaped crest in which they have on their beaks. We can tell them apart by their eye coloring. Male saddle-billed stork are going to have brown eyes, whereas a female saddle-billed stork will have more of a bright yellow eye coloring. Down over here, that's a greater kudu. Greater kudus stand in at around 5 feet tall at the shoulder. They have lighter stripes on their backs. Stores that much water in their trunks. That's how they're referred to as the tree of life. And as they do remain leafless for around 9 months of the year, that's why they're also commonly referred to as the upside down tree. The flap of skin on them that coating dewlap, helping them regulate their body temperatures a bit easier in the wild. Now the one closer to us right here, this is going to be mom, right on the other side of the trees there, having the moss in its mouth. That's baby. Baby zebra born just a couple months ago right here on the savannah. Now you're also going to find the giraffe out here. Now these are the Maasai giraffe, which we can tell by their more messy pattern. Now you are going to see for the giraffe, most of them are standing, as they do everything standing up in the wild. That includes eating, drinking, sleeping, and giraffe will even give birth while standing up in the wild. Now, I did mention giraffes sleep standing up. They sleep for a total of right around 20 minutes a day, which is not all at one time. Giraffe will take 2 to 3 minute power naps periodically throughout the day, as most of the day of the giraffe consists of eating. They spend right around 21.5 hours of the day just eating alone. As we head past this giant rock over here, if you do take a look inside of the cave there, you're going to find the title is they chase their prey until they can run no more, and that is when they will feed. Now, a pack of those painted dogs consists of anywhere between 5 to 13 of those animals. We are going to follow her. Now the giraffe out here, well, all the animals, they know that they have the right of way out here, so if they do want to walk in the road, they're more than welcome to. We're from 3 to 4 feet in length each. As their horns are large, they are hollow, containing a honeycomb texture on the inside of the horns, which blood vessels run through. Warmer blood stays up at the top of the horn, so with assistance from the wind, the cooler blood will run back down into the body, working kind of like an air conditioning unit for the animal. Now you'll see on the cattle different colorations and markings on the cattle. That is the new, spelled G-N-U for the sound that they make. Then we're going to head over by one of the watering holes. Now, one of the most impressive features of these animals are their trunks, and that's for the many purposes that they use them for. Elephant use their trunks to pick up items as small as a quarter off of the ground. 9 months. Whereas for elephant, the average pregnancy is right around at 23 months, just shy of 2 years. And that baby elephant is going to be born weighing in right around the 350-pound mark. Right, born gray, and it takes right around 2 years or so for that colorization process to happen. You'll find flamingo fully upside down in the water with their feet bobbing back and forth. Here they have a thick padding on the bottom of their paws that allows them to have better trim. The white rhino do get their name from the mispronunciation of the Afrikaans word white, meaning wide as they have wider mouths, opposed to the black rhino with the pointed lip. Waterbuck are also over there, getting their names for the copious amounts of water that they drink. And on the ground were a couple holes